Hi guys, for today's video, I'll be making a pistachio pudding cake. And since Christmas is right around the corner, I thought this is the perfect cake for the holidays. I have everything out here in front of me, so I'm not gonna take too much of your time. I'm gonna get right into it. Plus I wanna hurry up so I can eat some of this, okay? So let me show you what you're gonna need. Okay, so you're gonna need a yellow cake mix, but you're not gonna follow the directions on how it tells you to make it. It's gonna be a little bit different. So I have my cake mix in here, and to this, I'm going to add 1 cup of cooking oil. It's going to be very decadent, all that good stuff. I'm going to add in 3 large eggs. Let me go wash my hands real quick. Okay, so the only thing different is instead of adding 1 cup of water, I'm adding in 1 cup of 7-Up. You can use Sprite if you want to, but any lemon lime soda of your choice. So 1 cup. And I'm using a 3.4 ounce box of instant pistachio pudding. And to make my cake mix a little bit more on the green side, I'm just going to add a couple drops of green food coloring. I think maybe that was 4 drops that came out, but that's fine. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my beater and I'm going to mix this for 3 minutes. Okay, so this is all mixed together. Now here I have a 9 by 13 baking dish. You can also use a bundt cake if you wanted to do it that way. So I've already greased it up. I'm just going to pour this. Oh, and I have my oven preheated at 350. So here's the color, nice green. Kind of looks like peas, but let me tell you, it's delicious, okay? So don't let this color fool you. So now let me just get this in my cake pan. I have been making this cake for like over 20 years. And I don't know why I have not put this on my channel. My daughter reminded me, she's like, how come you haven't made that pistachio cake? And I was like, oh yeah. So perfect right now, like I said, for the holidays. So maybe if you are in charge of like dessert for the holidays this year, make this. Okay, so I'm just waiting for the oven to reach 350 degrees. I'm going to put this in there for 25 to 30 minutes or until I insert a toothpick and it comes out clean. Okay, so while my cake is in the oven, I'm going to get started on the topping or the frosting. I say topping because it's not really like a frosting. I'm using another box, same size of the instant pistachio pudding mix. And now to the pudding mix, I'm going to add in half a cup of cold milk, and I'm using whole milk. I think when it comes to desserts, you shouldn't do any low fat anything. Indulge, okay? It's the holidays. So I'm going to mix this up. Look at that green already. And now I'm going to use an 8-ounce container of whipped topping. And now you just want to fold this all together. So you want to make sure that the pudding is evenly distributed throughout the whipped cream here. And so just like the cake, I'm going to add some green food coloring as well. I'm going to put about 5 drops, but if more comes out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think a little bit more came out again, but that's okay. I'm going to mix this up. So you can see it's a little bit more green than what it was before. So now that this is mixed up, I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. I'm going to wait for the cake to be done. And then once the cake cools completely, you want to wait till it cools completely. That's the only hard part about this cake, okay? Then we're going to spread this on top. And then I'm going to dig in and enjoy a piece of this delicious cake. I just took the cake out of the oven. It took 30 minutes. Toothpick came out nice and clean. So now I'm just going to let it sit here on the counter until it completely cools. My cake has completely cooled. I took the topping out of the refrigerator, so now I am going to spread this evenly all over the cake. It is completely done. Now I can finally cut a piece and dig in. Now you don't have to have this cake just for the holidays. You can make it whenever you feel like having something sweet and put it in the refrigerator once you've cut it because of the Cool Whip. That pistachio pudding inside the cake and on the topping, it is just it's a very moist cake. This is a very delicious cake too, very simple and easy. So give this cake a try and let me know what you think. And that's the video for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And as always, I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.